Under the shimmering night sky, a remarkable event unfolded that left fans speculating and emotions running high. Jin, the beloved member of BTS, was spotted meeting ARMY in what appeared to be an impromptu, yet highly organized, encounter. The scene was nothing short of cinematic. Jin, flanked by tight security, exuded an air of mystery and excitement. But what does this mean for his future activities? Could this be a sign of an imminent concert, or was it simply a heartfelt gesture for the fans who have stood by him through thick and thin? This late-night rendezvous took place in a city cloaked in secrecy, the exact location still unknown to the general public. Witnesses described the atmosphere as electric, with ARMY members gathering in awe as Jin appeared, dressed casually yet effortlessly charismatic. Despite the late hour, the streets were alive with whispers of disbelief and joy. How did the news of his appearance spread so quickly? Was this a calculated move, or was Jin merely craving a genuine connection with his fans away from the spotlight of formal events? Jin's every gesture seemed to carry a deeper meaning. As he waved and exchanged a few words with the gathered fans, there was an undeniable sense of gratitude and nostalgia in his demeanor. Could this meeting be a precursor to something bigger, perhaps a new chapter in his career? Fans have been buzzing with theories ever since the first photos and videos surfaced online. The moment Jin stepped out of his vehicle, surrounded by a ring of vigilant bodyguards, a collective gasp echoed among the crowd. Was this an orchestrated event, or had ARMY simply gotten lucky? Those who were there described it as a surreal experience, as if time itself had paused to let them savor the rare sight of their idol up close. Jin's presence was magnetic, his every move drawing cheers and waves of emotion from the crowd. Dressed in a black hoodie and sneakers, he looked every bit the global superstar, yet there was an unmistakable humility in his approach. Fans noted how he took his time to acknowledge each person in the crowd, making eye contact and even accepting letters and small gifts. But why such a public appearance now, and why at night? Some speculate that Jin chose the cover of darkness to keep the event intimate and manageable. Yet others believe this was a strategic move, hinting at a larger project in the works. Could this be tied to the rumored BTS reunion concert? Or is Jin planning a solo event to mark his return to the spotlight after completing his military service? One of the most striking aspects of the night was the level of security surrounding Jin. Dozens of guards formed a protective barrier around him, ensuring that the event remained safe and orderly. This level of precaution led many to wonder, was there a specific reason for such heightened measures? Fans couldn't help but draw parallels to previous BTS appearances, where security was equally tight during major announcements or events. Could this indicate that Jin was on the brink of revealing something monumental? Or was it simply a precautionary measure given his global fame and the unpredictability of large gatherings? The intensity of the security didn't deter ARMY from showing their love and support. If anything, it added to the sense of importance surrounding the encounter. Why would Jin go to such lengths for a seemingly casual meeting? As the night unfolded, Jin's interactions with ARMY felt deeply personal. He didn't say much, but his actions spoke volumes. The way he lingered, the way he looked at the crowd, there was an unspoken promise in his demeanor, as if he was telling them, just wait a little longer. Fans have taken to social media to analyze every detail of the encounter, from Jin's choice of outfit to the subtle smiles he gave. Could these be clues pointing to an upcoming project? Speculation is rife, with many believing that Jin's appearance is connected to a potential solo concert or a surprise performance with BTS. Is it possible that Jin is laying the groundwork for a grand reveal? ARMY knows better than to dismiss such moments as mere coincidence. After all, BTS has a history of building anticipation through seemingly spontaneous interactions. One of the most touching aspects of the night was the emotional connection between Jin and his fans. For ARMY, this wasn't just a chance to see their idol, it was a reaffirmation of the bond they share with him. And for Jin, it seemed to be a moment of solace and appreciation. The tears, the laughter, the collective joy of that night. These are the moments that define the relationship between BTS and their fans. But was this encounter simply a thank you, or was it a preview of something more profound? Fans have expressed how much this moment meant to them, especially considering Jin's recent challenges. Could this meeting be a way for Jin to recharge, drawing strength from the love and energy of his fans as he prepares for his next big move? The timing of this event has sparked endless speculation about BTS's plans. With some members completing their military service and others pursuing solo projects, the group is at a pivotal moment. Could Jin's late-night meeting with ARMY be a signal that something big is on the horizon? Some fans believe that this could mark the beginning of a new era for BTS, one that sees the group balancing individual endeavors with collective projects. Could Jin's appearance be a hint at a long-awaited BTS reunion? Or is he setting the stage for a solo venture that will showcase a different side of his artistry? As the night came to a close, Jin's vehicle disappeared into the darkness, leaving fans with more questions than answers. What does this mean for his career? Is he preparing for a major announcement, or was this simply a heartfelt gesture to reconnect with ARMY? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain: Jin's midnight appearance has reignited the excitement and anticipation that ARMY feels for BTS. Whether it's a concert, a solo project, or something entirely unexpected, fans are ready to support Jin every step of the way. So, ARMY, what do you think? Is Jin planning something monumental, or was this encounter a simple yet powerful reminder of the bond he shares with his fans? One thing is for sure: when it comes to BTS, nothing is ever ordinary and every moment is worth cherishing. For those who have followed BTS for years, the group's ability to convey powerful messages without uttering a single word is nothing new. Jin's actions during the midnight meeting seemed to carry an air of purpose. Was his presence among ARMY a quiet acknowledgement of their unwavering support, or was it something more profound, an announcement in disguise? Observers noted how Jin moved through the crowd with a blend of warmth and composure, a stark contrast to the chaotic energy of the moment. Could it be that this event was a prelude to something groundbreaking, a way to gauge the public's response before officially unveiling what lies ahead? His departure, though fleeting, felt heavy with meaning. Fans couldn't shake the feeling that Jin was trying to communicate something deeper. Was he bidding farewell to the quiet life he's enjoyed since completing his military service, preparing to re-enter the spotlight with a bang? The possibility of a solo era for Jin has been a recurring topic among ARMY. With his immense talent and undeniable charisma, Jin has all the makings of a solo superstar. Could this meeting with ARMY be the first step in carving out his individual path while still maintaining his connection with BTS? Rumors of a potential solo concert have gained traction since the midnight appearance. Theories range from intimate fan events to a full-scale world tour showcasing Jin's unique artistry. The idea of hearing Jin's soulful voice in a solo setting is enough to send fans into a frenzy. But is this what Jin has in store, or is he laying the foundation for something even more ambitious? While the focus remains on Jin, it's impossible to ignore the ripple effect his actions have on BTS as a whole. Could this midnight rendezvous be an indication that the group is gearing up for a long-awaited reunion? The timing couldn't be more perfect. With members returning from military service and fans yearning for a comeback, BTS is poised to take the world by storm once again. Jin's late-night appearance could very well be a subtle nod to the group's plans, a way to remind ARMY that BTS's story is far from over. Some fans have speculated that Jin's meeting with ARMY might be part of a larger narrative, one that will eventually lead to a BTS announcement. Whether it's a new album, a global tour, or something entirely unexpected, the mere thought of BTS reuniting is enough to reignite the passion of their devoted fanbase.